Right, Macauley Bonne, thanks for joining us. A 1-0 win, 1 foot towards Wembley, but still a long way to go.
Oh, of course, yeah. And it's also nice to be back amongst the goals, but it's 1-0 up, one more game to go, and I'm feeling confident about the second leg, beating them, and we're taking it all the way to Wembley.
And there were a few changes to the side. Jamie Turley came back in, Dale Gorman may start. The former impressed, didn't he?
Yeah, I think we've got enough depth in the squad now for people to come in and out and keep the high standards high, and I think everyone who come in and out is doing a part for us to go where we want to go.
And on the bench, James Dayton and Josh Cromer were named on it for the first time in a while, at least for the latter. How good is it to have them back?
It's nice to have Josh and Dates back. They bring something different to the team, even for the bench of starting, but it's just nice to get everyone now back up and running for this such crucial part of the season for us, and I think it's going to be exciting for us.
I think it's fair to say the goals haven't quite come in the last couple of weeks for you, and there were a couple of early chances which seemed to pass you by. Did you start to think, it's just not happening for me?
I have recent weeks, but then I've had a few just thoughts to myself like, don't overthink it. Just if there's one that comes, it's going to come. And I think the first two chances, I think I snapped at him a bit early, or the first one header, it's just behind me, but I thought, no. And plus, I've been wearing Pumas for, I'm not blaming Bukes, but I've been wearing Pumas for the last 5 games, and I've gone back tonight for 10 minutes and I've scored, so I don't know what that says.
And I suppose it is a positive that the chances were coming for you.
Oh yeah, I think I'm always there making I'm always in the right areas. If I wasn't in the area, I wasn't there, wasn't getting the chances, I'd be putting a big question mark over my head. But I am there. Okay, I'm not in the target, but when I do, like today, it's like you said, one step closer to Wembley.
And you did get your rewards in the second half, and it was a nice tidy finish as well.
Yeah, it's one that I work with Matt Harold quite well. He's the big lump he wanted to play with up front as a striker, and I know when he goes in up in the air in the box, the ball's going to drop in around somewhere off a flick on or a drop down, and fair, it's just instinctive. Like if I've balled there, I don't even look at the goal, just hit it, and to be fair, I just heard the crowd roar. I didn't even look at the ball, just went on and celebrated.
And your partnership with Josh Cromer is well known, but you mentioned the strengths of Matt Harold. He's been a really good partner for you in the recent weeks as well.
Well, he has to be fair. Like when I'm playing with Cromer, I'm normally the main target, the hit on long balls, and now where I was Matty, that's been his game all his life, all his career. He's the target man, the knockdowns, and it takes a bit of pressure off me. It means I can run freely, move freely, touch, and I assess the game a bit better when I'm playing with someone like that. Like, whereas if I'm normally a target man, I'm the one who's getting beaten up by 3 big geezers every all game, and it's nice to I shouldn't say that, it's nice to not be beaten up for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I really like playing with him.
And that makes it 6 wins on the trot. That run of form must give a lot of confidence to the lads.
Yeah, well the last 6 wins is now probably the best part of the season for us to start doing it, as there's 9 league games left, and there's another second leg, and there could be the final at Wembley, which hopefully can happen for us. It's a good time to start getting a good run through, especially with other teams on our tail.
It's been a bit of a hectic few weeks with games after game after game. You get a little bit of a break this week, a nice free week, and then the second leg next Saturday.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like now I'm back on the goal. I wish it could be Tuesday. I wish the game could come Tuesday, but it's another free week for us to go and assess it, see what can do better. Because today I think should have been a few more goals in the game, but I think next week I'm going to put that right.
Thanks for joining us.